Why avoidant partners? Pull away when things get serious. Have you ever been in a relationship where everything feels amazing? You're getting closer, opening up, making plans for the future. And suddenly the other person pulls away. They stop texting as much. They seem distant. They say they need space, and you're left wondering, what just happened? If you've experienced this, you may have been dealing with someone with an avoidant attachment style. Part 1. What avoidant attachment is. Avoidant attachment usually forms early in life. Many avoidant people grew up in environments where emotions weren't welcomed, understood, or supported. Maybe their caregivers were distant, critical, or emotionally unavailable. So the child learns something important. If I need too much, I'll be rejected. Over time, they become incredibly good at self-reliance. They learn to handle life alone. Independence becomes their safety, and emotional closeness begins to feel risky. Part 2. Why things change when the relationship deepens. At the beginning of a relationship, avoidant partners can seem incredibly attentive. Why? Because early on, the relationship still feels safe. It's exciting. It's light. It doesn't yet demand deep vulnerability. But as the connection grows, things shift. Suddenly, there are deeper emotions, expectations, future conversations. And for someone with avoidant attachment, this can trigger an unconscious fear. I'm losing my freedom, or I'm going to be overwhelmed, even if they care deeply about you. Part 3. The internal conflict. Here's the painful part. Avoidant partners often do want love. They want connection like anyone else. But when intimacy increases, their nervous system can interpret closeness as danger. So they do what they learned to do long ago. They create distance. They may withdraw emotionally, focus on work, become critical of the relationship, or convince themselves the relationship isn't right. Not because you did something wrong, but because closeness activates old survival patterns. Part 4. Why this hurts so much for the other partner. For the person on the receiving end, this can be devastating. One moment you feel chosen and connected. The next, it feels like the person you love is slipping away. You may start questioning yourself. Did I ask for too much? Did I push them away? Was the love even real? But often the truth is simpler. Their withdrawal says more about their history with intimacy than it does about your worth. Closing avoidant attachment isn't about not caring. It's about a nervous system that learned long ago that closeness could be unsafe. And until someone becomes aware of that pattern and begins to work through it, distance will often feel safer than connection. If you've experienced this dynamic, remember something important. You didn't imagine the connection. But healthy love requires two people who are both able to stay present, even when things get real. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more videos about relationships, attachment, and emotional patterns. Because understanding these dynamics can change the way we love and the way we choose partners.